What do you think about God? Do you think God is very kind and merciful all the time, forgive us? But today, I think God is very scared. So, the beginning of understanding fear of the God, right? So, if you want to get discerning heart, at the first time, you should very fear of God because God is severe. So I'm going to read Bible English. New vocabulary: adultery, almost, approve, argue, armor, behavior, condemn, disown, accept, fulfill, immoral, indulge, intent, jealousy, participate, requirement, salvation, sensitive. I'm finishing my word test. Roman 14. Pay your taxes too for the same reason. For government workers need to be paid so they can keep on doing the work God intended them to do. Give to everyone what you owe them. Pay your taxes and port duty, and give respect and honor to all to whom is due. Love fulfills God's requirement. Pay all your debts, except the debt of love for others. You can never finish paying that. If you love your neighbor, you will fulfill all the requirements of God's law. For the commandments against adultery and murder and stealing and coveting and any other commandments are all summed up in this one commandment. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love does no wrong to anyone, so love satisfies all of God's requirement. And your reason for right living is that you know how late it is. Time is running out. Wake up, for the coming of our salvation is near. Or now then, when we first believed, the night is almost gone. The day of salvation will soon be here. So don't live in darkness. Get rid of your evil deeds. Shed them like dirty clothes. Clothe yourself with the armor of the right living, as those who live in light. We should be decent and true in everything we do, so that everyone can approve it of our behavior. Don't participate in wild parties and getting drunk, or in adultery and immoral living, or fighting and jealousy, but let the Lord Jesus Christ take control of you. And don't think of a way to indulge your evil desires. The danger of criticism. Accept Christians who are weak in faith and don't argue with them about what they think is right or wrong. For instance, one person believes in all right to eat anything, but another believes who has a sensitive conscience will eat only vegetables. Those who think it is alright to eat anything meat not don't look on those who aren't. And those who own it certain food must not condemn those who do, for God has accepted them. Who are you to condemn God's servants? They are responsible to the lost, so that let him tell them whether they are right or wrong. The Lord's power will help them do as they should. In the same way, some think one day is more holy than another day, while others think every day is alike. Each person should have a personal conviction about this matter. I'm scared of God's words because I should obey what God said. I'm gonna obey with my whole heart, but it's really hard. Bye bye.